Get the fuck out of here. Go on, dude. Would you get a hobby, please? I got you figured out. Go. Go on. Shoe fly. Go. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I know, Blue. Don't pay him any attention. There is nothing on Reddit. Scarred is being ridiculous now. He's just trying to start some shit. I think I've got this shit figured out. None of these comments were from any people on Jazz's side. I'm pretty convinced. No, I don't think any of these people are from, well, most of them at least. I think this is all one person who just is trying to stir up some drama all over the place. Hold on, okay? What? No. Yeah, I know. Y'all missed a lot over the weekend. It was a lot of junk. Well, yeah. Yeah, Tammy is in those lives. Welcome to all the new people. Hello, John, Daddy. Yep, I'm going to jail. Take me to jail. Get my warrants. Where's my warrants? Where are you going to send them to, legit? Tell me. Where are you sending them to? I really do need a vacation, so I'm good with it. Like, can you make it a jail like in a tropical destination or something right now? I mean, honestly, I'll take, fuck, 30 days is good for me. Right, Miller? All right, guys. Somebody's taking a page out of the Holler Hog book. I'm going to jail. So, y'all make sure shit keeps running while I'm gone. Are y'all gonna put money on my books for me? You know, like everybody did for Diana. Right, we're still waiting on the other warrants that we ain't got yet. Oh my God! Now we know it's you, Scarred, you dumbass. Why would you come in on that profile? You ain't too bright, are you? Go to bed. It's past your bedtime. You should have known that one was going to give you away. Y'all leave the Aaron profile in here. That's fine. Just forget it. Just ignore him. Why? You miss her already. Yeah. Okay, Miller. Yeah, I saw that. Thank you, sweetie. I was in that live. I saw y'all talking about it. Don't know yet, Chrissy. I haven't even looked into it today. I've been so busy today. Scarred, why don't you message me? I don't know what's going on with you right now, but I'll talk to you. Really, dude. I mean, we've been cool in the past. I don't know what's going on, but if you want to talk, I'll talk to you for real, brother. Okay? I don't. I've never had any beef with you. I've never been friends with Mark. I listened to you when you talked about your issues with Mark. Hell, Scarred, I told you, when you told me what happened between you and Mark, I told you that I was looking. Okay, hold on. I want to talk to him. So, Scarred, are you still here under something? Talk to me for a second, for real. Hold up. Y'all give me just a second. I really do have something to say right now. Scarred, if you're here, talk to me for a second. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that. Yeah. Mm. You're good, mamas. Hey, free bleeder. How are you, sweetheart? Okay. Well, that was fun. So, that was all one person. Shay, did you ditch your other alias already? That was cute. Y'all excuse my cough. I was attempting to get another cold. Yes, welcome everyone. Welcome all our new subscribers, our new stalkers. Um, Everybody is is free to. All right, everybody stop. Everybody pause for just a minute. Scarred. Stop. Stop being ridiculous and talk to me for a minute. Okay? No, there's not. It took me minutes to figure out this fuckery. It's Scarred. Look, dude, I want to talk to you for just a minute. Will you stop it? Hell, I will unblock your channel, your account. Will you come in here and talk to me under your account? I'll have if will you have a talk like be decent for a minute if I go in and do that? I'm doing it right now. Right this second. God damn. This fucking no, there ain't nothing on Reddit. That was all him. He is such a goober. Parched foreheads, broken beds. When the when did that one come through and make it in the block list? You are you have the fastest trigger finger in the north. Yeah, if y'all if y'all weren't in any of the lives over the weekend, then okay. Scarred, I just pulled your music profile from the block list. So come in and talk. Be nice or you're gonna get the boot again. Scarred, I just pulled your music profile from the block list. Come back in as yourself and talk decent. It is dumb. It's ridiculous. If you can't talk to me, I'm gonna just ignore all your comments, and Faith is gonna keep. We're all gonna just look over them, and Faith's gonna keep booting them. You're going to blow through your whole 78.9 profiles. Okay? Nope, I don't. And you know that. Knock it off. God, Shay, I almost fucking wish there was something on Reddit. That would be freaking awesome. It's okay, Blue. Hell, I just announced to everybody my preferences. Fucking made my Cajun come out, huh? Pretty sure a couple people already figured that shit out, though. So, whatever. Ooh, yes, Les, hallelujah. Not just for Tuesdays. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. He had the chance. Faith, go back on duty. Yeah, shut me down. Shut me down. Send the lawyers. Get my warrant. Send the cops. Let them knock on my door. Whatever. I gave you a chance to have an actual conversation, and you're being juvenile. So we're done. Let us move on. How is everybody? Just me? Am I your other child? Oh, again, I will gladly take. What was I told? But not. Um, what was the word that Ding Dong used? Pride Parade. Okay. Where was there a Pride Parade on a Wednesday night? Yeah. No, I said, well, I know that. I just said, where is there a parade on a Wednesday night? I'm quite aware of that, silly goose. I don't know. I guess we just don't, all that stuff. All those celebrations happen on the weekends around down here. No, no, I know it's all month. A parade today? Okay. Yeah. Well, Luda, that account was just made just now, so. Ah, sweet, Tammy. There's my girl. Hating life. Oh, man. Let's see. All right. So, all right, people. Let's just stop everything right now. First things first, if you have your actual name on your account here, because of things that are happening, I very highly suggest you go change it to something that's not your name or not close to your name. Second of all, guys, let's not give away our locations, okay? Just for safety reasons, please. Let's y'all don't talk about where you live, just to be safe. We don't know who all's watching. We don't know their intentions. So, just for y'all's safety, we do ask that y'all don't talk about your locations. Please. And then if your account is under your name, if you could go change that to something else, something silly, whatever, doesn't matter. We just would prefer you not use your actual name on your accounts in here. Okay. There, I was just taking care of some stuff. We need to keep y'all safe, and we've always asked it that way um, since the beginning of all this. I mean, not this, but we've always asked that. Yep. Oh, gosh, the fuckery tonight. Um, yeah, I live in Texas. Hey, Julie, what's my address? Tell me my address, please. Because apparently I don't even know who I am. Hold on, don't knock that one yet, Faith. I know you do. So what's my address? Drop my Addy. Go ahead, dox me. Damn it, Faith, you too fast. You're good. Everybody, I already. No, it won't. I'm telling you to. I'm inviting you to. I've already fucking told everybody where I live, dipshit. I've said it on here multiple times. Oh yeah, I'm trying to get you. You don't even live in the same country as me. The cops don't care about people doxing each other on social media. Give me a break. I don't. You obviously have never watched my videos before because I don't bother police with piddly bullshit social media drama. I think it's stupid. Pay attention, catch up, do better research. You need to do a little bit better research. Go watch my videos better. I dox myself all the time. I bet you still can't figure out my address though. I have two residences. When I get swatted, I guarantee you can't fucking get me swatted. Guarantee you cannot get me swatted. Yes, I think it's stupid. I think it's stupid. I think it's a waste of resources. But you can't get me swatted. Oh, it's Carly. That's right. Don't forget it's Carly, not Harley. iCarly. Wait, what comes before that? It's iCarly Thomas. Don't forget my last name is Thomas. Jesus. You are so full of yourself. It's ridiculous. Get me swatted, please. iCarly. That's right. Blue. Hello to all the newcomers. Welcome. We love you all. Oh, my heavens. Give me just a second. I can't with some of this. You're going to get me swatted. Ooh, I'm so scared. That's like, people still do that bullshit. Oh, Mark. Oh, Julie, I don't know, did he? I really, I don't know. I have a big dick. You want to see it? I mean, I already told everybody to suck it tonight, so why not? No, Daddy's not here tonight. Well, at least Daddy's not talking. Well, annoy me enough and think you never know what's going to come out of my mouth. Jesus Christ, John. Hold on, buddy. Yeah, that's iCarly. That's Miss iCarly to you. Hey, Freedom. Y'all are cracking me up. Oh, a good spanking. Yeah, hold on. Let me see what this kiddo wants real quick. Nitro. Hold on. It's 9:30. Go find some pajamas. Okay, it's getting kind of warm down here. Sorry, guys. Oh gosh, hold on. Let me see what he said. Hold on. I told him he could come talk to me under that account. All right, hold on. Okay, everybody, hold up for just a second. Hold on. Wow, Merc, really? Come on. Yeah, not a hater. Go for it. I don't know why I just said that. That was freaking scarred. Scarred, I gave you your account back. You could have come in here and talked decent under that. Oh, Thompson. Okay. Um, no, I just got back in here. I'm catching up. Sorry, I'm catching up. But my comments usually are behind anyway for some reason. All right. Look at Faith. Faith has spirit fingers tonight. I'm trying to see you. All right, guys. Well, I don't even. What are we? So here's what. Let's just. Oh fuck! What a fucking clusterfuck! All right, y'all are talking about the Holy Hall. So let's just go over that real quick. um, these puppies are. I mean, I sell pictures of my feet. I don't. That's whatever, man. Whatever pays your bills, right? All right, I'm trying to find my images. We have a court order. We have a new. Right, I know. Oh, you like Villain? Oh, I love this song too. um, yep, one disaster to another. I mean, why not? I'm not even going to bring up the other one tonight because fuck it, we'll do it tomorrow night. I got to do it tonight. There's not kids here. We might save it for Friday night. I've got a whole new list of shenanigans on the other. Okay, baby. Puppies, stop. Y'all, I need a drink. Yeah, yeah, I do. I have a let's see, my playlist. I have a playlist here that's got Kristen Merlin and Lily Rose and Andy on it. I like them. That's one of my playlists. I'm still adding to it. Okay, we'll come back to cat. So I'm gonna. That's something we were gonna kind of discuss, but yeah, I usually play country, but every once in a while I feel like some of this laid back stuff. Faith, I know. Hey, I got a stiff, you know what, for you, Faith. I already told everybody else they could suck it, so. Oh man, what the fuck has happened to me tonight? Um, I'm not sure. Let's put that on the back burner for right now, mommy. Okay. I do have some new, well, some new old information, but yeah, I know, I am Methany. I have some information. I'm still looking stuff up and putting together. So let's save that. I know, freedom. Lesbian friends? No. Well, scarred, that goes two ways. I mean, I prefer hardwood floors, but I mean, shit. Yeah, let me finish putting some stuff together that I've got. There's just so much shit that's been going on. Um, let me move this picture over real quick. So I can pull it up for y'all. Oh, good almighty. Oh, but it's fun sometimes. Yeah, Methany. That's what I said. I don't, I don't, mm-mm. I don't do carpets really. I prefer hardwood floors. I do have a question since there are so many people in here. Well, gosh, like it's already dropped down 5 people. Rip that shit out. I do have a question. Um, and this is just real quick. I'm just going to touch this really quick because I need help. Um, and this will bring us back to what we're going to. Hold on a minute. Are you done? Okay, go clean your mouth off and go brush your teeth. This will. Whatever. We're not done. Ain't nobody else in here coming around trying to attack Mark. What? What? Huh? Give me a minute. We missed you. Yes. Oh, god damn it. Hold on. Fuck. I know. I'm sorry. I think I got my picture. But this is something I'm going to touch on this really quick, and then this is going to be for Friday's live, okay? Just so y'all know. I need a show of hands. When um when the ministry was, and here's where we're going to refer to the ministry from now on, okay? Mommy, got it? Everybody is on the same page as me. The ministry. When the ministry was on the road trip at the beginning of May, drop link. Well, hold on. Let me check this out. Let me make sure because that one was, nope, that's not you, Mark. That one got blocked Friday. I know your voice. Yeah. Let me show y'all something. Matter of fact, hey, y'all knock it off back there. Mm-mm. No. M. Hmm. See, Merck's account just says Merck, and it was created August 28th, 2017. And the profile picture is the white background with, yeah, it's not even that profile picture, but it says Merck, not Murder Merck. And it's got 1.72K subscribers. Nice try, buddy. Oh, well, okay. Keep going. I don't know what your deal is. I've tried to talk to you. Hell, I was gonna freaking pay you to make my an intro song for me, and you never got back to me. So whatever. I've never done anything to you except said go away when you came in here bashing people when I said we don't do that here. God, you're gonna sabotage it. I mean, now we know it's you. Now we'll just keep deleting you. Um, the ministry when they were on their road trip at the beginning of May, right, y'all? Uh, a certain motivational speaker was commenting in the ministry's lives during the road trip. Do y'all remember that? There was one night there was a comment that said, "We're trying to get help for this person, something something with two sons." Does anybody else remember seeing that comment? And then in the same live, like a little bit later, that person came back in and asked her if she had eaten today. I'm leaving out the middle words of that first comment on purpose because the rest of us were like, two sons. The ministry doesn't have two sons. That's what was kind of weird. Mama Five saw it. Okay. Did anybody else see that comment? So Mama Five, don't say it, but do you remember what else was said in that comment other than the two sons? Yep. There's two people, so there's three. There's five of us so far. Okay. Well, we're gonna talk about it Friday. Okay, Luda. Yeah. I mean, once you hear me read it out loud Friday, it'll refresh your memory. Turn the radio on now. I don't know how to get this to No, it's gone, Mark. They're all gone. The motivational speaker has deleted all of their comments. They are transparent and have nothing to hide. You're good, babe. But they delete all their comments and videos. Right, Mama Five? Yep, exactly. Got yeah, Freedom Believer. You haven't been watching those lives for long. Yeah. Well, did you get his belly full? Well, there was Mommy Maya. There was a lot going on back there then too. Back there, there was a lot going on. She was live and on the road and all that. So okay. Well, I just wanted to get a little bit of yay! It's about damn time. Okay. So this was let's see screenshot. Um, okay, we're gonna talk about the next dumpster fire. No, 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 not the ministry. The person that wrote the comment, the motivational speaker, posted the comments in the ministry's lives. And we remember seeing the comments, and now we're going back to look for them, and they're all gone. The motivational speaker is deleting their comments. And the motivational speaker hides all their videos, their lives after a day or two. But yeah, not the ministry. All right, let me get this zoomed in. No, go watch your movie or you're going to bed. This back and forth is about to make me even more crazy. All right, let's share our screen. Yep. Yes, he does, Mark. And just because we may stop discussing the current situation does not mean we are going to stop observing things. That's going to be what we talk about Friday, though. Okay. Oh yeah, he does. But anyway, so that's for Fridays. Here we're going to pull this up. People were talking about. Yep. Just make sure y'all tune in Friday night because that's going to be our discussions. Let's see, for Friday. Okay, promise you. It'll be our last discussion about it. Stalkers. Does that look familiar to anybody? Yeah, I'll read it. I just tried to blow it up some. Give me a second. I'll read it. You two, knock it off. Nitro and Thea. I'm waiting for the SWAT team to hit my house. I wish they would. I mean, hell, I'll give them some cookies and stuff. So, yes. Y'all, I can't right now. Sorry. Ooh, I might need a breathing treatment before the night's up. So this was filed in the circuit court on June the 3rd, which was Friday. And it was a motion for defendant to be drug tested and to clarify the conditions of the pretrial diversion order. That's at the very top there, okay? Like in between the two big lines. It just says a motion for defendant to be drug tested and to clarify the conditions of the pretrial diversion order. Now, this is not something that has to be signed by the judge for it to happen, okay? This is Brendan saying this is what he's going to do because these are both part of her diversion order, or aka wait, what? Okay. Probation. So anyway, so it says comes the Commonwealth by and through the Breathitt County Attorney and moves this court to order the defendant to immediately submit to drug testing administered by the Department of Probation and Parole to see if she is in compliance with her pretrial diversion order regarding illicit drug use. So that does not have to be court ordered again, because again, that is part of her probation conditions already court ordered that she could be randomly drug tested, okay? Additionally, the Commonwealth moves this court to clarify the defendant that she may not be soliciting money or monetary funds for herself or any person in any way or by fraudulent misrepresentations on any social media platform, and add the condition that she may not solicit funds by direct messaging any person on any social media platform. Wherefore, the Commonwealth moved this court for the above requested relief. And under the notice, it says all parties, at the very bottom, it says all parties will take notice that the above motion will be brought on for hearing before Honorable Lisa Wisman, Breathitt Circuit Judge, on Friday, June 10th at 10 a.m. to be heard in the Judicial Center. Hold on. So, pretty much what's happening is she was issued a drug screen. Okay? And I'm going to get into more detail of that in just a minute. Now, obviously, Hold on, close the door. Close the door. I'll be right there. Sorry, I'm gonna get back over there. So let's start with the other. We all know that her initial agreement or part of her plea is that she was not to solicit. Hold on just a second, guys. Let me close this door. Okay. Oh goodness. Um. So. Okay. So she was told she cannot solicit online. She was told that go. What you can't dress yourself? Hold on, let me turn her big light on. her in bed. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Sorry about that. Kids are in bed, something like that. Let me catch up real quick. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the wrenches are mods. Protect and serve. Okay, where was I? All right, so she was ordered to not solicit for money on social media. Period. And as we know, um, a week or two ago, whatever, somebody in her community lost a family member, and she, as she does, took advantage of that. Except she kind of went in a roundabout way, and we were worried that she was going to get away with it because she did not go online and say, y'all send me money and I'll give it to the family. She was live and she said, y'all are funny. She did say that any money she made from stars that from that day, she would donate to that family. So technically, she didn't solicit. She just told people that anything she made from stars that day, she would donate to the family. Now, of course, by saying that, you're going to have people be like, oh, well, I'll send you extra stars since that money is going to a good cause, right? Tugging at their heartstrings. So, in a roundabout way, that was, kind of shady soliciting. I don't know what you want to call it, but that's what she did. Of course. So I think that got reported for her saying that. And so that's why Brendan is calling her in to clarify that she can't do it that way either. That's still, they still, look at that as soliciting. Yes. Yes. Are you going to block me, Faye? Now, to the drug test. This was filed Friday. We know that she was live and ignored a phone call from the county. Probably I think the probation office Friday. I heard a clip of it. I don't watch her lives anymore, honestly. Yeah, I heard the family did get unhappy with her and said they didn't want her money. They didn't need any money. And obviously our condolences to them. So the drug test, if this was filed, this is obviously public record. Anybody can get a hold of it. And I know the awareness pages mean well, but holy crap, if this was filed and then it started getting posted online, if this got posted online before they were able to get a hold of her to get her to come in for her drug test, then she could have possibly gotten a heads up. And depending on what she has in her system, what her DOC is at the moment due to finances, as to whether she would be able to rid it in time. Now, I will say, because drug screening is part of her probation conditions, they don't have to file this paperwork to do that. The probation office can literally call her house like they did Friday. They can call her house and say, "Hello, ma'am. We need you to be at our office in 30 minutes." There ain't nothing she can do about it. Okay? She has to show up in 30 minutes for a drug screen. Okay? Because that's part of her probation conditions. It doesn't have to be signed by a judge. We talking about your bestie, the holla hog. And just because I saw, that I still have some pages that I follow and stuff. So, like when posts get made and stuff, it comes up. It comes up on my timeline. I saw some posts and people were talking about things. So I went today and I pulled out my handy dandy book here. And I actually, when I have some free time coming up and I don't have anything going on, I try to go back to college. And I don't know how you want to, I kind of collect degrees and certificates because you never know when you could use one. You just keep them in your back pocket to fall back on, especially right now, shit. So, you just never know when you could use something different, a new career, that kind of stuff. No, Mark, don't you go to the corner. You stay right here in the middle of the shit show with us. So, I obviously already have my other medical textbooks and stuff, but this one was a very up-to-date one. This past fall, I did go to a phlebotomy school and got my phlebotomist certification. And I knew that there was, we had a chapter on this, so I just pulled this one because this is my newest textbook with the most up-to-date information on it. Okay. So I pulled that out, got to my drug section of it. And this is actually for drug screening, is the funny thing. Because guess what? That's what phlebotomists actually do. And they deal with the different types of specimen collections also. And so this is drugs commonly detectable at drug screening. And I'll tell you that one of the things that they do, and I'm going to read this straight from the textbook for y'all, okay? On drug screening, testing is typically performed on urine rather than blood because it is easy to obtain and a wide variety of drugs or their metabolites can be detected in urine for a longer period of time. And what that means is these drugs metabolize out faster in your blood. They hang around longer in your urine. That's why a lot of these places do urine strain. Well, hair, yes, but hair has to be sent off. Urine is an instant result. They can test for a wider range of drugs. Actually, urine tests can detect up to 30 different drugs. Up to 30 in a urine test. And you're going to get an instant result on that. So, the refreshment table, y'all ain't right. So, depending on what she's using right now, I'm just going to go over a few of these real quick because The few common ones that are most likely going to be her choices at the moment. Amphetamines, which are the common names that she are going to be, street names, whatever. Methamphetamine, speed, crystal, crank, and ice. So this is going to go from light use. It's going to be detectable in the system from 1 to 3 days, frequent to chronic use, 2 to 7 days. So depending on how long and how much she's using, anywhere from 1 to 7 days, it's going to hang out in your system. Okay, that the test will be able to. Some of them will, yeah. Um, benzodiazepines, which is your Valium and Xanax, are going to be the two most common ones. That varies considerably with the drug in the class. It can be anywhere from 1 week to 30 days, and how much they use it. I don't think. I don't think. I just don't see cocaine being that, but anywhere from 1 to 3 days or 3 to 14 days. So anywhere from 1 to 14 days. Um, Cannabinoids, obviously marijuana. Light use, which we know she's not a light user of that, but light use is 1 to 7 days before it can metabolites out of your system, up to 30 days for frequent use. So marijuana can stay in your system anywhere from 1 to 30 days, depending on how often you use it. Methadone. Methadone. On this, it just says single light use is 1 to 4 days. It doesn't give me a chronic user. So I don't know if she's been using it daily for a long period of time or whatever. I don't know. Opiates. If you're looking at heroin, morphine, codeine, dilaudid, hydrocodone, anywhere from 2 to 7 days. So if you are just use it when I need it kind of thing, it's usually that's a 48-hour thing. Usually you can get opiates out of your system in 48 hours. Let me get a drink of water. And I'm going somewhere with all of this, y'all, so stick with me. I don't see them PCP, and possibly the Darvocet, maybe, which is the same as opiates, anywhere from 1 to 7 days. Okay, so we're pretty. I'm gonna say she probably is between opiates, obviously marijuana, and benzos, right? Now, did they get her in Friday for that test? Is the question. And if they didn't, did the release of this document here give her a heads up so she could start doing a purge? Now, most, especially probation office, most of those urinalysis tests have a strip on them that will detect if your urine is diluted, which means, because some of these people can go to a smoke shop and get these drinks that will flush your system, and will drink gallons of water and Gatorade to help dilute it so it's not detectable or as detectable. But when you do that stuff, a lot of these newer tests can also see that your urine is diluted, and it'll kick it back. And then you're in trouble for that also. And they very well may hold you there until you can give them a specimen that's not diluted. I don't know. But that's why I just was telling you how long these certain drugs are detectable in your urine. Uh-huh. Really, Robitussin and Benadryl. I need to look into that because I mean I've never heard of that happening. It was over the counter Robitussin. I know I've seen where yeah. Well, the flesh kits, it's just they dilute the urine. So when the urine is not, it doesn't have a certain amount of the electrolytes in it, then the strip can tell. Um, okay, so that's why when you check in for those kind of things, you make sure you tell them everything that you've been taking, prescribed and over the counter, even if it's a vitamin or a supplement. Because no, they're not always, I mean, they're accurate, but you can get over the counter medications like that can give you a false positive. So I mean, they give you a form to fill out and it asks you, what all medications you've had in the past, however long. And you need to put on there properly what you've had on what days and everything like that so that if it does say that you've had something that you say, no, I did not take that, then they will send that off to the laboratory for the lab to run. They don't do that. They don't do the hair follicle test as as often as people think. I mean, they'll just retest. Once they know what you've had, they'll send, instead of just doing the little strip test in the cup on the urine, to they'll send that urine to the laboratory, and then the laboratory will test it more in depth. Is all. So yeah, I mean, there is actually a medication for like indigestion, acid reflux. There's an over the counter medication for that. That oh gosh, um, there was one of those medications over the counter. I don't think it was a omeprazole or like a Pepsid, one of those that I remember seeing that somebody's husband was taking, and his drug screen came back for something. I don't remember what it was. It might have been benzos. Maybe no. It seems like it was amphetamine. Um, and he's like, I don't. I've never messed with any of that stuff, never. And it took some searching before his wife actually figured out that it was a false positive from an over the counter heartburn medicine that he was taking, and he'd already lost his job because of it. That's why it is very important when you do have to take any kind of drug screen that you make sure you write down everything that you are currently taking, even over the counter, even vitamins or supplements, or I mean, even if you're taking um, a natural supplements, you just never know which one, what it is that's going to cause a false positive. And then you've already wrote it down before you even took the test. You already wrote down everything you've had in the past 7 days or whatever it asks you. So there's no question about it. It's crazy. But back to the subject of just yeah, that's that was my concern when all this stuff started coming out. And I saw that she got the phone call Friday, and then people are posting all this stuff about drug tests. I'm curious as to when that drug test got issued. I mean, if it says um, immediately submit to drug testing. I'm hoping immediately was Friday and not waiting until their court date on Friday, this Friday. Wow, y'all be pooping out there. I just cleaned up that place. Ugh. Shit, that's a bunch of little rats I've ever seen. So, any questions? Any questions? I can throw that away. Can I answer anything else? Pick up nice and polite. Yep. Yeah, they are. Okay, yeah. Um, some of them do. Some of the companies that want to drug screen people who do try to do that do have special ones that will pick up those things. Now, like pre-employment, drug screens, that kind of thing, they don't usually spend the extra money for those kind of things that people, use. People like, yeah, okay, yeah, the nice and I think she just didn't read it right. It's pretty much like a diet. It's pretty much a diuretic. Yep. Hook you up. Well, Mama's baby girl. That's crazy. Did you get it straightened out, Mama's baby girl? I gotta look into that. I've never seen one. Robitussin and Benadryl. I wonder if the two together had something like the ingredients of the two mixing together. Oh, what? Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Did you not ask them to send it off? Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. That sucks. Oh, I don't know. Whatever y'all want to do. I was just showing this about her, and let's see what else we're gonna talk about. Y'all want to man, if we get started on our new girl though, it'll probably be a long night. And let's see what time it is. It's 10:20. I need to go find some cough drops. Maybe some mints. What do y'all think? Y'all had enough fun? I mean, somebody come in and fucked up the first hour of it. Shush up. Hey, y'all, well, several people here have been in the shower with me before. We'll go to the shower with you. Let's have it. Come on. Show us your titties. Faith, we're not going 6 hours. No. I'm tired still. These kids done wore me out the past week. Man, it's killing me that. Yeah, we shower and bath together all the time. I'll take y'all. Y'all want to go to the bath with me? We can go take a bath. Let's see. Y'all want to see what I made today? We've done all kinds of things together. I've missed y'all. Okay, there's 21 people in here. Y'all can talk. Let us know you're here. Say hi. I don't hog the soap. Whatever. I wash your back every time you ask me to. Every time. I love this song. There's our Methany. John is something. We're trying to figure it out. He's a half a bottle in, is what he is. Oh God, yes, lots of dog shit. We're gonna get a copyright strike for this. That's it. I was trying to make sure you were filled with the Holy Ghost, sister. That's all. There's some chocolates up here. What? I got my little bucket of mints out. I'm gonna see if these mints will help my throat a little bit. We are so glad you're here, Mama. Yes, Lord. Okay. Roar! Welcome to all the new people. We love y'all. Here. Sorry, that was loud. Shit. Sorry about that. Not really, but whatever. Let me get some stuff out of the way and I'll turn the camera on. We do roar randomly here too, just so that everybody feels at home, okay? And I do allow kids to come in here and scream occasionally too. Dogs. All right, y'all ready? Whoa. No shit. Hold on. Oh, bathing suit. You, I don't know that y'all want to see me in my bathing suit. I do walk around in I do walk around in Daisy Dukes and my sports bra though. Does that count? Is that good enough? Damn, I need to go to Walgreens and get a red nose. Oh, Liz. Mark, I'm gonna come rub your earballs, okay? Okay. Dry bones, come alive. Dry bones. I gotta write that one down too. No line ears. I do have ear headbands. I have some ear headbands. I was gonna do a I was gonna do a CMC parody and never got around to it. I guess I could do a giveaway. Don't do it. Okay, here. Here's my shana na 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 for y'all. You're gonna love it. Autumn turns to winter, and then winter turns to spring. It's not just the season, you know it goes for everything. It's even true for voices when boys begin to grow. You gotta take a lesson from Mother Nature, and if you do, you'll know. When it's time to change, then it's time to change. Don't bite the tide, come along for the ride, don't you see? When it's time to change, you've got to rearrange. Move your heart into what you're gonna be. Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Sha-na-na-na-na. Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Sha-na-na-na-na. Day by day, it's hard to see the changes you've been through. I cannot be the only person that thinks of this song every time she starts her shana na na na. Let's go to bed. Please tell me I'm not the only person. Every time she shana na na nas, I want to scream Brady Bunch. Y'all cannot tell me y'all have never thought of that song when Kathy starts that. I mean, the ministry. We'll go get some more, Faith. No way. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's because great minds think alike. Whatever, Liz. Liz, you're lying. You know what went through your mind. It it crossed your mind. Don't tell me it didn't. Well, Mark, it was a great song. Oh my gosh. Oh, Shay, really? I didn't even think of that. I loved the Brady Bunch. I watched the Brady Bunch every day growing up. Missed me? I missed y'all. No, I don't guess I heard it. La Bamba. Sha-na-na-na. What? La 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 Bamba. Sha-na-na. No, it's sha-na-na-na-na, not la-la-la. Shay, get with the program. How drunk are you when you watch the ministry? Okay, Shay, here's your deal. The next time the ministry's live and starts their shana na na na, you've got to add La Bamba on it. Very. We all should be, huh? Mm. Oh, funny. The Walt. You know, I never got into the Waltons. All right, let me try this now. All right, let me turn this back on, and then I'll show you. I did a little bit of something today. I gotta fix something. Oh yeah, and y'all, my extra phone, the one that I was adding the screen from when I was doing like my TikTok for the puppies that y'all said it sounded bad. I went and got that fixed yesterday. I took it back to the place that replaced the everything on it, and I told them that they messed it up, and they fixed it yesterday. So hopefully that issue is resolved, and we can use it for lives again. Raised proper. Alright, let me try this. Let me see if I can. Okay, I am dropping a link, but I'm not bringing anybody on panel right now, so don't bother clicking it. Not being rude, but any of my creepers, if you click this link and try to come on panel, I'm not going to accept it. This is just so I can add my camera, okay? Stalkers, you know. Oh my gosh, my mother-in-law loved Clint Eastwood and John Wayne. A brand. Mm-mm. What? Oh, I'm just saying. Nobody needed to bother. Mm-mm. What is going on here? A shot glass. This was my moonshine shot glass though, wasn't it? What did I don't know what I took a shot of last. Damn, I think I need a shot of something right now, huh? Oh, all right. So look, I found these little coffee cups. I've been looking for coffee cups, tiny little coffee cups. Raw. I found these little coffee cups at Hobby Lobby. They're ceramic. And look how cute! I did. I put names on them. And I got a whole set, which I have the white one. I don't know where I put the white one now. I got a set of four. There was pink, white, green, and blue, and then I got a big one so everybody can have coffee together. Is that not adorable? With everybody's names on them, little kitty-sized coffee cups. Yeah, everybody is social media employee these days. So anyway, I'm in love with these little bitty coffee cups. Now, I did the same thing, and I'm thinking I literally. Okay, well, I mean, touche, babe. I have a whole case of kids' toothbrushes. I'm thinking I might like offer this. I could put kids' names on toothbrushes. Look how that way you can like just color coding toothbrushes for kids. It always working. So I think I'm gonna put these in my maybe Etsy shop. I don't know. I still haven't actually put anything in this stupid Etsy shop because I don't know. I've just put things on my Facebook page and that's how I do it. But well, you're also not a child. These are kids' toothbrushes, ding-a-ling. But if you have multiple children or grandchildren, and like the boys can't remember who had the blue one and who had the red one or the green one or whatever, then there you go, problem solved. Well, you're not supposed to tell everybody that. Sugar daddy. Golly. Oh my god. Well, I mean, if you're gonna, you had your chance. I told you you could come in and talk to me like an adult. So anyway, what do y'all think? Is that a cute idea to put their names on them? Yeah, I know. I don't know if it's something I'm gonna. Like I said, I have a whole case of these little. They're Colgate toothbrushes. I have a whole case of them. I don't even know how many's in there. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I don't understand your point of your little show theatrics earlier, but I told you that when I did come in your live a couple months ago and you told me what Mark did to you. Do you remember our conversation where I told you that I still didn't have intro music for my channel? And I did think you were talented and I was willing to pay you for an intro. You told me to message your brother or brother in law's Instagram account. I messaged it and I never got a response. Oh my God. All right. Well, anyway, Scarred, I gave you the opportunity. I I literally was gonna pay you to. I mean, I don't know what happened between the two of y'all, and it sucks, and I hate it, and I'm sorry. But when you told me that that went on, I told you that I would be happy to have you make some intro music for my YouTube channel. And I even messaged your this Instagram page that you told me to message, and you never responded to me. So, I mean, I don't understand what your issue is or where it came up from, but whatever. Brother, I said brother or brother in law. Never had a conversation. Okay, whatever. All right. Anyway, guys, not a hater. Yeah, it's supposed to be telling people. Let's go back. I'm feeling like I'm fixing to have to get. Yes. That. Um. Oh my God, Mark. Um. I've got an event, not this coming weekend, but next weekend that I'm going to be going to. So I've got to get a whole bunch of stuff ready. Yay! I need to finish yours and get yours out too. Um. So we got to get some decals ready, some koozies made. We got to get a couple of, or some cups pre-made because I'm not gonna be able to make cups out there. I'm hey, if you pay the extra fee though, you can get a pair of panties. Just choose from the menu. I have all kinds of cute little thongs I'll wear for you and send to you. Sorry, I leaned forward towards the microphone. I didn't I didn't realize I got that close. I love this. Wait, hold on just a minute. You said you want this? Oh, God. Okay. I was. So you want me to take the snake out and put a vagina in its place? I mean, I could do something different. This is a, because this has a blue line. See, this is a thin blue line one. But I can adapt. I can do a don't tread on me one. I've got different don't tread on me. I've got the yellow flag image too. Yeah, you kind of threw me for a loop there. Liz, don't start with me on them damn nachos. I tried getting them to you. Nah. This is probably one of my favorite ones, y'all. Who needs this? Convoy, I was wondering. One of y'all needs this set. There's two of them in here. One of y'all needs this set. I'm fixing to have to go up there and whoop some asses. Really? I gotta go look that up. Mommy, message me that. Send that. DM me about that so I'll remember. The fuck you did? Oh, hey, sorry. You're right. Les didn't say. You said you and me both. Sorry. Kate said the nachos. Oh, I gotta bring Cairo in here, but he needs a bath again. I let them play out in the backyard with their daddy today, and they got so dirty while I was cleaning the kennel out, and I was hosing it off, and they played in the mud, and Max was pinning them down and getting them all filthy. Hey, look, I got boring in here, and everybody left. We're down to 12 people. Birch. Yeah. Now you can find me on Facebook, Harley Rains, with the messy bun and American Mama sunglasses. Look, is the profile picture. You can message me on Facebook if you want, or email. It doesn't matter. And this one has two of them also. Anybody have any police officers in their lives? I need to make some military ones too. Yeah, if you see any pictures of any, shoot them over to me so I can use them for ideas. All these are sets of two. Some of them are I don't didn't match them exact, but I got to get some more of these made. I got to make rodeo ones though. We'll be doing that this weekend. So we will definitely have workflow lives this weekend. These are some of my favorites too. We got any cow people here? Country folks, cow people. I love these cows. I'm sorry, Les. I love you. You still love me, Les? You guys sweet. Could you just lick that face? I got one more set here. This is for my son-in-law. The kids picked these designs out for their dad. The cow looks stoned. Yeah, well, you know. This is for Father's Day for the kid's dad. Okay. So, but these are designs that I have. I had a set of. I sent these to somebody, and I need to remake them because yeah. So there's one. These don't match because, like I said, the kids each got to pick one design out. These are going to their dad for Father's Day. And then this is what the girl picked out. And this is what the boy picked out for his dad. We got a mullet deer. Alright, that's everything I have pre-made right now. Arts and crafts, as we were just told. And then I guess for some of you newer ones, I mean, you saw that cup. Ooh, Ross, hello. I don't know what just happened there. Here's another cup that I've made. This is one of my favorite ones. Wait, how come the cops haven't showed up at my door yet? Does anybody know? This is one of my favorite ones. This says, raising wolves, not sheep. Stoned cow coasters. We have that. And of course, our. What is going on here? Wait, puppies are trying to get in. Oh, I'm so glad. I still have this one. Guess we need to give this one away. I need to do a giveaway. I have two Yeti cups. Um, Freedom. What cups did I make you? I don't even remember now. What is this thing doing? What's going on with these dogs? Really? You're gonna tear them all up, huh? Thank you. It's mine now. Nope. Boy, y'all just destroying everything. Y'all want to say hi? Yeah, if y'all don't mind seeing a little bit of poop, I'll let y'all say hi. Y'all want to say hi to the puppies? I'll let y'all see the puppies. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna bring this over here so I can. Hold on. Y'all are so loud. That is Tyro. Say hi, babies. Hi, babies. I don't know y'all see this in here. Hold on. Let me get treats for them. Hold on. I'm gonna give y'all treats. Hold on. I know it. Hang on. Hey, hey. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Everybody's got to get it. Ow, Tyro. Here. Well, if it Max is on. All right. You know what? Hey, go get it. That's not on the floor. Hang on. How come my cat's not moving? Is anybody talking? Here. Look. On the ground. On the ground. Look. Stop it. Tyro. The teeth are like freaking knives. My phone freeze. Are we still live? Okay. Like, hi. Hi. What's a big man? What's a hi? Oh, what's a big oh, yeah, everybody. Okay, come on, you do your shit. No, Sarah. Hey, give me my phone back. This is grabbing on my phone. Uh-oh. Sorry. Sorry. Go sit down. Go sit down. Get down. Are you sassing me? That's Tyro. Tyro's the one that sasses me. There's a Lucy. Say hi, Moose. I'm the biggest boy. I'm the biggest boy right now. You like to go. There's Moose. Hi, Panda. Hi, Panda girl. There's no Panda. Yeah. Hi. And there's Sarah. Say hi, Sarah. All right, guys. Y'all say goodnight. I gotta go wash my hands now. Alright. Yeah, natural mask. There, y'all got your puppies in. They're hopefully the rest of them will be gone this weekend. God, I hope. Is anybody left here? Everybody left, huh? What do we do? Do we need to get more exciting? Did I lose connection or something? Faith, you're the only one that's talked. Did I do something? Hello. Everybody just got so quiet. um, so we'll see. I mean, I tell you what. Okay, Mark. Ooh, cool. Actually, I just have my playlists in my iTunes. I haven't used. Yeah, I can go to Spotify though. How about? Do y'all want to feature La Titty tomorrow, my girls? Y'all want to try that? And then we'll go back to the other and do our finale on the other Friday that we were going to do. Um, so yeah, let's try to meet here tomorrow. We'll try. We'll aim for a live tomorrow. And usually, so I don't schedule lives because my life is so insane that I can't ever know what's going to happen. So what happens is if it looks like I'm going to be able to go live like an hour or so before, I try to post something in the community section so y'all can see it saying, we'll be here in a little while. So our new spotlight, cray cray, we can aim to do tomorrow. How's that sound, y'all? We will introduce y'all to La Titty. Some of y'all, I'm sure, have already seen some stuff on her. Very if you know what I mean. So yeah, sound good to everybody? Y'all cool? Hey, I think somebody might need to hear this right now. I don't know. Y'all know all my little signs and messages around my desk here. How about I don't know, just looking at it like well, Mark, I mean, something's got to pay the bills, right? And why not my ugly feet with the crooked toes or whatever they said earlier? So, I mean, golly, teach their own. Um, but real quick, I don't know. I'm just looking at this and I feel like somebody needs to hear it. Don't confuse your path with your destination. Don't confuse your path with your destination. Just because it's stormy now doesn't mean you aren't headed for sunshine. Okay? Just remember that. Okay, if you have notifications turned on and you have not received your notifications, um, one thing you can do is unsubscribe to the channel, log out of YouTube, like log out, then log back in, and then go back and come back and subscribe to us and turn your notifications on. And make sure when you click the bell that you click all notifications. All right, Mark, you have a great day. And if you message me, I try to hit up, certain people in Messenger. I try to send y'all a link when I go live. So I guess, if there's some of you that are not getting notifications, let me know. And I can make a group. I can make like a messenger group of people that want to know that way, I guess. And just start dropping, I can drop the link there every time I go live. Because I literally go down the list in my messenger and share the live. But yeah, hit me up in Messenger. Try that with YouTube. We've had some other people that have had the issue, and we're able to fix it that way. They unsubscribe to the channel, log out, log back in, and come back and do it anew. Subscribe again, click the bell, and click all, and see if that doesn't fix the issue. And if it doesn't, then definitely, like I said, message me anyway, and I'll try and put you up there. It's a YouTube thing, and it's weird. Some people it's happening to, and some people have never had an issue. Check your settings in YouTube also, and make sure. I mean, do you get notifications for other people? Make sure your settings are set to where you can get YouTube notifications on your device. Oh, these puppies are riled up. All right, guys, we're gonna call it. And as usual, our going away songs usually have a little message. So we're gonna play 2 songs tonight for outros. Okay. Our Shake Your Booty song will come up. So make sure you shake your booty for the next one. Okay. So went crazy. Me?